Hello, my name is Katie with the Hastings YMCA, and this is Tai Chi, Moving for Better Balance. It is a 45-minute class. We have come to the end of our 12-week program, so today is the last class. However, over the course of all of these videos, you have gotten all of the forms, 1 through 8. We did miss the first 2 forms in here. But you got it in your actual class when we were in person before, an age ago. And you have been practicing forms 1 and 2 here, so hopefully even if you missed those first 2 forms, hopefully you learned them in here because we've gone over them enough times. All right, so let's just practice everything we've learned, yeah? All right. You're going to stand tall, roll those shoulders back so you have your posture nice and strong. You're not hunched over, your butt's not sticking out. It's tuck that tailbone in, shoulders back, so you're standing tall. As you inhale and exhale, try to fill up that gut full of air. Again. All right, we're going to continue breathing deeply as we look side to side, inhaling and exhaling nice and slow. Continuing on. We're calming our mind, we're centering ourselves right here, right now. Nothing else matters. All right, let's drag that chin along your collarbone as you continue looking side to side. If you hear a little snap, crackle, pop going on in your neck, so long as there is no pain, that is completely normal and natural. And if your mind starts to wander during this, it's okay. Just bring it back. The more you fight errant thoughts, the more they come. So accept it, let them fall away, and move on. My stomach is making such weird noises. I don't think you can hear it, but I can hear it. It's kind of distracting. Oh my gosh. All right, this is the last time, side to side. All right. We are going to roll those shoulders back, up, back, and down. You can go both at a time. You can alternate sides if you want. That's more comfortable. If this is comfortable, make it bigger, leading with the elbows. If this is comfortable, you can make it even bigger by leading with the hands. And let's reverse those arms. It's like you're swimming. And remember, if this ever hurts, just ease back, maybe lead with the elbows. If that is painful, lead with just the shoulders. It's up to you how much you do, for how long. I mean, if you get super tired or if something hurts, You just ease back, you take a break. It's your time. If you don't like what I'm doing, you don't have to follow me. I will understand. All right, shake things out. All right, let's get those ankle circles. I have taken plenty of unscheduled breaks when I'm a participant in fitness classes. And that includes gentle classes like yoga, or I remember I used to take a Tai Chi class back when I lived over in Washington, and someone else was the teacher. Reverse, I had never heard of it before. Well, I had heard of Tai Chi before. Who wouldn't have heard of it? Watching Chinese kung fu movies and everything. However, growing up, I hadn't seen it really in person, hadn't taken it, so I took a class over at my YMCA over there. It was very interesting, but I would have to take breaks every now and then because my arms weren't used to being held up for so long. All right, shake things out, shake things out. Other side. If you are here in Hastings with me and you're looking around for other classes that, because mine's ending, if you're looking around for other Tai Chi classes, or perhaps you're looking for some Qigong classes, while I know how to do Qigong now, we don't have a class for it yet. I have a little out of practice now. Reverse. There's always the Nymans over at South Central Taekwondo. Vicki Nyman has a Tai Chi Qigong class, and oh my gosh, I have to hold my arms up so much. The one time I went over there to do it, oh, my shoulders were so tired. So tired. And I had to take breaks. So you listen to your body, you take breaks when you need it, when you have to. There was no judgment. She didn't be like, nyah, 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 nyah. No. She just accepted it, moved on. Yeah, that's life, whatever. Shake it out, shake it out. Alrighty. We're going to stagger those feet. You're going to distribute your weight forward, bending that knee a bit, and backwards, bending your knee to take it. It's not a huge distribution. We're still just warming up our legs, right? Standing tall. If you yawn, let it out. Maybe you're just that relaxed, or maybe like me, it's early in the morning, and you're just tired. You wake up before your alarm clock and you're like, ah, what? And then you're tired. And you think, I was tired yesterday, I should have gotten a better sleep. Oh well. All right, lift that heel up in the back as you come forward, and the toe up in the front as you go back. The best part though is I am sleeping really well, which is probably why I'm waking up before my alarm clock. And I figure I've got so much to do, I'll just get up. And then I'm tired by bedtime, and it's okay. So then I sleep really well again, and I'm like, yes, I'm sleeping well, yeah. You have no idea how great that is for me. I am an insomniac. So sleeping well is like, oh, jackpot! All right, last time, front to back. I'm chattering too much today. And in the center, we shake things off and switch sides. All right, your feet are flat on the floor, front to back. Bending those knees, take that extra weight. How much you bend your knees is up to you. The more you bend them, the more you're going to build up those muscles in the thighs, the more you're going to feel it. Also, the more your knees might feel it. So if you have sharp knee pains, don't go as much. Don't go as deep. don't go as long, that sort of thing. Maybe your stance is not that wide then, so you're not bending your knees so much. All right, let's lift up those heels and toes. Heel. Oh, this is an extra bit of thing for your legs now. Not only do you have to come into that little bend, but now you have to straighten up. As my shoes creak. In my head, I think, oh, my shoes are creaking. My shoes are old. However, creaking has been connected with age, you know. If you're old, you creak. But I have been creaking since high school. So what, am I old since high school? Creaking is not an indication of age. We just connect it erroneously, I think. And you may argue, you have not been creaking. My knees have been creaking since high school. They have, yes. It just horrifies the doctors when they hear my knees. Doesn't hurt. It doesn't. It just sounds horrible. All right. Shake things out. You're going to have your legs hip width apart. Same deal, except now you're going side to side. Again, your thighs should be feeling it if your knees are bending. If you're just sticking your hip out, well, hey, you're getting a nice hip stretch. That is hip stretch. This works the muscles. I'm still standing tall. I'm still in the center. You may argue you're not in the center, you're over one leg or the other leg. What I mean is I'm straight up and down. I'm not out to the side. I'm not out to the side. I'm straight up and down. Don't argue details. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. Took me years to figure that one out. Should be common sense. All right, almost there. Let's add some arms along with our body movement. When I was a kid, I would argue every detail. Even as an adult, my first instinct is to argue the detail. When somebody, we're in the heat of an argument or a disagreement, and perhaps somebody says, oh, everyone thinks like that. I want so much to say, not everyone. That would mean 100% of the world's population thinks that. And I guarantee there's at least one person who doesn't. That is a very successful way to really tick someone off. If you really want them to blow up in your face, nitpick like that. Oh, I guarantee you it works. And let's stop in the middle and go down. Inhale, coming up to the face. And exhale, going back down. Inhale. Exhale. All right, let's stay up here and bring our arms out to the sides, opening that chest. And exhale, coming back in. Inhale. Fill up those lungs with air. Inhale. Inhale. And exhale. And lower down. Blah, blah, blah. Shake it out. Shake it out. You are going to have one hand palm down in front of you. Your other will be like that single whip where you hold your bell. So grab those fingers together. Pull up with your shoulder, elbow, wrist, and wave hello. I'm gonna back up so you can see my hand. And then come down in the middle. Another side, you inhale as you lift, 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 hello. And exhale, coming back down. Again. And you are holding your breath just a little bit at the top. Controlling that breathing. If you can't get your arm all the way up, maybe go for something lower that you can do. Feel like you're moving, hello, which I kind of am. Last time. And we shake things out. All right, let's start our forms. We're gonna open things up. We're gonna go through all those forms 1 through 8. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna try to give cues for everything. Inhaling. This time around. One more breath. All right, let's open up this form, stepping left, heel, toe, arms up as we inhale. And exhale, step back in, hold the ball. We preload. And step left, rotate that ball, step back in. Inhale, step back to the right. Part the wild horse's mane, we preload. Left side comes forward, left arm up. Look at that palm. Heel. And toe. And step. One more time. We preload. Inhale. Right foot steps forward, right hand up. Look at that palm. Heel and toe. And step it forward. I'm going to back up. Whoop. Holding. Single whip. Preload, grab your bell, left side across 45 degrees, heel up and back. Adjust that front toe, back to the center, and step forward. Alrighty, other side. Preload, grab your bell. Right side comes across 45 degrees, heel up and back. Adjust that toe back to the center, and step. Wave hands like clouds. Preload. Left hand comes up. Right brushes off that table. Travel left for 1. Follow that hand with your eyes. Switch those arms. Reset that upper body so you can do it again. Switch those arms. Watch your palm as you travel left for 2. Switch those arms. Reset. Looking past that hand. Switch the arms. Last time, travel left for 3, watching that palm. Switch, traveling back to the right for 1. Switch and reset. Switch, travel right for 2. Heel, toe. Stepping in is toe, heel. Switch those arms, reset that upper body for your last step. Switch, travel right for 3, holding the ball in the middle. Repulse monkey, we preload, left foot goes back. Turning to the left, arms up, back and front, palms up, swim, step backwards, backwards. Preload, right foot back. Turning right, palms up, swim, and step backwards. Brush knees, we preload. Left foot forward, left hand back, right pushes out a little bit. Heel and toe, and step. Your left hand's on top. We preload, right foot forward, right hand is back. Heel, that left hand pushes the palm out. Toe, and step. Fair lady work, such level. Preload, left foot forward, left hand twists up, push out with the palms, heel, and toe, and step. One more time. Preload, right side goes up, heel, and toe, and step. Your right hand is on top. I'm backing up. Grasp the peacock's tail. We preload. Left foot steps forward. Your upper body goes a little off to the side, off to the left. So left arm is up. Palms clockwise down to that right hip. Counterclockwise. Push away. Bring it in and out. Center. In and step. Other side. Preload. Right foot forward. Right hand is up. Little off center. Palms down to that left hip. And push it away. And bring it back. And push it away. Center. In. And stop. Alrighty, let's close. X, up, and down. Oh, you did every single form in the program. Alrighty, what time is it? It's a little early for our break, but we'll take it anyway. Alright, if you need your break, like to go to the bathroom, get your water, all that good stuff, you can pause the video and come back. If you want to stick around, you can just stick around. Either way, you are all eventually going to be stretching out with me. Okay, we're going to start off with that cat-cow pose. So I will show from the side, you sit forward, I will sit sideways so you can see my back. Hands are on your thighs. You're going to arch that back, chin into your chest, and gently switch, sinking that back under, chin comes up away from the chest, the shoulders are always down, arch that back, and reverse. Going at your own pace. Just make sure to keep it slow. If you're going my speed, perfect. If you're going slower, perfect. If you're going faster, slow down. We don't want to tweak your back. We just want to stretch it out. And release. I'm moving back to the front. Okay. Okay. So let's have one hand on the outside of your legs. You're going to gently twist to the side. Oh, my back popped in like 2 or 3 places. 2 places. Oh, that felt so good. Oh, that felt good. Remember to keep your shoulders down away from your ears. They are not friends. If your shoulders get near your ears, they will attack. You don't want to lose a chunk out of your ear. And release. Let's get that other side. If luck is with me, this side will crack too. Oh, it didn't. I am uneven now. It's a good stretch. It's a good stretch. All right, release. Now we can widen our legs apart And you can stay up here if you want, if that feels comfortable for your back. If you can slide down as far as you can, that is great. Only go as far as you are comfortable with. You can let your head hang. You can gently shake it out. If it ever hurts, then please stop. Ease back. All that good stuff. And slowly sit up, vertebrae by vertebrae, keeping that head for last, rolling those shoulders back. Here we go. All right. We're going to shake those hands out. We're going to do some finger exercises right now since we're seated. Just going to do some finger domes right now. Let's circle, placing the tips of your fingers together in a dome. Let's circle those thumbs. I never noticed, well, I'm sure I did notice, but not consciously, how much I touch things when I'm out in public. How often I will rest my hands on things or tap my fingers on things. And now I cannot do it. And I notice it because I start to. I reach out to touch something and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I don't want to touch anything right now. Reverse. So this could be a good practice to start up whenever you're outdoors, like you're waiting for the cashier and all your stuff is on the conveyor belt. Your hands want something to do, maybe do this. And then you won't touch anything except your fingers. Let's get those index fingers going now. In reverse. I'm currently fighting off negative thoughts in my head. Think of some positive things. What's something positive that you can think of? Maybe rain. You don't have to water your plants because it's raining. Of course, then there's the negative thought if you're up toward Jonathan. Okay. Reverse. I don't remember if I reversed our fingers or not, but I'm going to reverse them. Okay. Arbor Day. My son's school was handing out free trees, cuttings from trees and bushes and stuff. We chose a lilac bush. We planted it. It was a nice family thing. It's still alive. It is still alive. Middle finger. Let's circle those middle fingers. Not only is the lilac bush still alive, it is thriving. It is growing. Leaves are coming off of it. Yay! We didn't kill it. That's a positive thought. It's not often that I will kill a plant, actually, but it always amazes me when I don't. I always expect to kill the plant. Reverse. Now I just have to find a spot that has partial sun, or maybe full sun. No, probably partial sun for a bleeding heart bush. You know, one of those little bushes that have the petals, ring finger that are pink, that are in the shape of a heart and has a little white dangly thing. I love that bush. I planted one in Washington before I moved years ago. It had bloomed just a little bit before we moved, so I got to see a couple bleeding hearts, and then we moved. And I'd like to see that again. All right, reverse, not release, reverse. So, if you know about bleeding hearts, they say in the South, or in the more southern states, it's really hot, so they need full shade. Well, we're Midwest. They say in the North, they need full sun, I think, for the warmth. Let's get those pinkies. But we're in the Midwest. We're in the middle. So can we do full shade? In which case I have a perfect place to put it. Do we need full sun? Do we need partial sun? Let me know. Please let me know. Because I really have no idea, and I really want a bleeding heart bush again, but I don't want to kill it. I also don't know if it silked here, but I can find that out easily enough. Reverse. Let me know, where should I plant it? Full shade, partial shade, full sun? You getting tired of your fingers? All right, let's take a break from that. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, we are going to stand back up. Now that I am done chit-chatting, we are going to practice our forms with as few cues as possible from me, okay? Now that last form, grasp the peacock's tail, I will cue you through that one. But I will use, limited cues for that. And for all the other forms, I'm going to try to be silent, okay? All right, let's inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. All right, let's open these forms up. Stepping left, heel, toe, arms up, just to the face, and back down. All right, hold the ball. No cues. Are you ready? Hold the ball. Let's do it. Part the wild horse's mane. Single whip. I'm going to back up. Wave hands like clouds. Going back. pulse monkey. Brush knees. Fair lady works that shuttle. I'm going to back up a couple paces. Grasp the peacock's tail. Preload. Left side. Palms. Right hip. Push it out. Let go. Pull it in. Push it out. Center. In. And step. Again, preload, right side, palm, left hip, push it out, bring it in, push, center, in, and step. I'm going to back up. We're going to do that one more time. Preload, left side, palms, right hip, push it out, in, out, center, in, step. Preload, right side, palms, left hip, and push. In, out, center, in, and step. All right, you've had it with your cueing. Let's try it without. I will go slow. Let's do it. Come on. And let's close it up. X, up, and down. All right, how did you do? You had no cueing. None. True, you had some cueing the last 2 times for grasp the peacock's tail. However, the final time for both sides, you had no cueing. 0. How did you do? Honestly. And don't worry if you are still going like, what the heck? Because it happens. It's not that big a deal. Everything's all woo, and a lot of the advanced people with the 45-minute format, they still are a little hazy on that grasp of the peacock's tail. You get a much firmer grasp of it with an hour-long class, as well as practicing at home. And I know nobody does. Except now we are. So there you go. Anyway, all right, let's get that chair up next to you, just in case you have it for balance. We're gonna do some balancing stuff. All righty, we're going to lift that knee up. Well, actually, I'm gonna do this knee closest to the chair. If you can do it against a counter, you can do it against the wall. You are going to pull up that knee like it's on a string, like a marionette or puppet. So opposite arm, opposite knee. Your chair is there to help you with balance if you need it. Ready? Just that one leg. You're lifting it up and down and up and down. 3 and 4. Give me 4. Whoa. And 3 and 2. This time, hold it up. Hold it. 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Shake it out. Come to the other side of your chair if you are using a chair. All right, ready? Going to take that opposite leg with the opposite arm. Your chair is there to help you with balance if you need it. Ready? And lift and lower. Lift and lower. 3 and 4 more. And 4 and 3 and 2 and hold it up there. Hold it, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. How did you do? That was an odd kind of tune. All right. You have checked your balance. I'm going to come up closer. Not that you need to see me closer, but of course you do, right? Of course you do. I want you to sit nice and tall in your chair. Remember, you're not slouching against the chair back. You are sitting up away from it. Back is nice and tall. Shoulders are back. Your hands can be on your thighs, clasped, hanging. It's all up to you, however they feel comfortable. Eyes are closed or open. Depends on how you feel. All right, we're just going to breathe. Nice deep breaths, preferably into your belly. Otherwise, the next level, just slightly under that, is filling your chest with air. I don't want to see shallow breathing is what lifts the shoulders up and down. Okay, let's breathe. You can even place your hands on your belly to see. Are you extending your hands forward? Are your hands coming back? Could be helpful if you find it helpful. Just breathing, relaxing your whole body, being calm, clearing your mind. I know that's difficult when a stray thought enters, and I'm sure it will. Accept the fact that you're thinking about it and let it drift away. Don't beat yourself up, just let it float away. Start moving around a little bit, rolling those wrists out, rolling those ankles, rolling the shoulders, waking up, shaking out. Blah, blah, blah. All right, let's sweep those arms up as we inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. One more time. Shake it out. Oh my gosh, guess what? You are all done, completely done. 12 weeks is done. If you want more, go back and do the videos all over again. There are 18 of them. Technically there should be 24, but you know, those first 3 weeks we had in person. Anyway, yeah, you guys have fun, and I don't know, maybe I will see you in the advanced class when we finally hold classes again. Who knows? All right, you guys have a good one. Have a good weekend at least. Have a good spring, have a good summer, and I will hopefully see you when I see you.